Sewa International is a Hindu faith-based humanitarian non-profit service organization, a registered 501c3 corporation. Founded in 2003, Sewa International is a part of a large movement that started in India in 1989 and has currently spread to 20 countries. Sewa serves humanity irrespective of race, color, religion, gender, or nationality. Sewa International desires a world of equality where everyone's happy, enjoying good health, and living in harmony with nature. When Sewa is called in, it is among the first to serve in case of disaster. Sewa International has a three-part mission: serve humanity in disaster, aid local communities, and promote volunteerism. Sewa International Houston has been working in Greater Houston community for over a decade. It all started with providing disaster relief to victims for Hurricane Katrina. Sewa International's work for Hurricane Harvey and subsequent flooding is a talk of the town today. The collective effort of volunteers helped rescue 687 people, distributed 30,000 hot meals over a period of time, sent about 21 trucks of supplies and material, helped with cleanup and hundreds of houses, clocking in more than 45,000 hours of volunteer work. Today, Sewa Houston is involved in a wide range of projects and activities covering health education, community development, refugees empowerment, and underserved communities in Greater Houston area. Our projects span various programs that serves our local community: family services, Bhutanian refugees empowerment, Get Inspired and Lead leadership and internship, Serve Houston, Aspire Tutorial, and ELIF ISD partnership. Family services. Family services help provide a safety network for families where none exist. Family Services Sewa Houston has joined hands and planned yoga camps to help diabetic or pre-diabetic individuals reduce or stop diabetes through yoga practices with the Stop Diabetes Movement, which is SDM. Vyasa conducts scientific research, yoga classes, and runs individual and educational faculties for degree courses in yoga. In the past year, we have conducted 4 free STM diabetic camps with a total participation of 150 plus participants, 20 plus doctors, therapists, and volunteers to put hundreds of hours collectively to make this possibility. Family Services Workshop. Family Services Workshops are designed to provide families tools to leading more meaningful, fulfilling, and fruitful lives. The topics of Sewa covers in these seminars range from couple counseling and learning how to handle emotional issues of kids and adolescents. The workshops are free and are conducted in association with other participating organizations in different parts of the town. We conducted workshops on topics ranging from college preparations and the stress management. Family Case Management. Sewa Emergency Services were started under the Family Services to provide support to families and communities wherever it's needed. There are many instances where Sewa has extended a helping hand to an hour of a sudden need. There are situations of emergency requirement where Sewa and its volunteer not only help bringing the comfort and also to connect the families with the right resources. Disaster Relief. Sewa Houston Disaster Relief Team with the volunteer as well as donations helped the victim of the Hurricane Harvey. We partnered with Red Cross to help in damage assessment as well as supplies delivery support to bring relief to our fellow Houstonians. Sewa was instrumental in supporting rescue effort for 687 people and handled more than 1,500 requests. Our volunteers put in 45,000 hours in cleanup and relief effort. More than 30,000 hot meals were served in affected area and 21 truckloads of supplies were donated in Harvey victims in Houston and Port Arthur. Sewa International vistas and volunteers have been involved for the past several years in supporting education in the refugees and immigrant communities. We have partnered with ELIF ISD and its LINK program to support incoming high school immigrants and refugee students through mentorship and after-school tutorial programs. We also work with elementary students in Southwest Houston through our independent free after-school program, Aspire Tutorials. Aspire students learn science, math, and have hands-on fun activities. we have been running classes for 2 communities centered in Southwest Houston, Los Across and the San Marcos apartment complex in last few years. These years we have started one more center in Southwest Houston in Vela, Madrid. We serve around 100 plus kids and their families through our programming. Internships. GIH is an internship program offered by Sewa International Houston chapter which allows young adults to explore and innovate new ideas geared towards the welfare of refugees. Over the past 6 years, GIH has provided a platform wherein young-minded identify, create, and implement projects which had a social change in our community, all while working in a grassroots and non-profit organization. This past year, Sewa Houston had 10 college interns representing 5 different universities and spent more than 2,000 hours serving the community. Lead Houston. Lead Houston is a Sewa's international summer internship program for high school students. The intern participate for a minimum 50 hours of committed and include direct service in volunteers, event and aspire tutorial and participate in lectures with leading figures of the community. The speakers are leaders from the different fields like business, non-profits, media, art, social work, etc. Lead Houston introduces a socially conscious leadership to young adults. Our past speakers have been NASA scientists, mayor and congressmen from the greater Houston area. This year's lecture series included lectures by senior NASA scientist Dr. Kumar Krishan, leading author and educator Chitra Devakurani, very enthusiastic Indie Corps member and eminent leader Mr. Sanjay Ramabhadran, board member of Houston Metro. Over 20 high school interns gave more than 1,000 hours of service. Serve Houston. This program provides youth and adults in the community a chance to partner and serve with the other local charities. We have served together with Houston Food Bank, Star of Hope's Grace Center, among others. We have one such event every month to give out youth and adults a chance to get involved in services. We are restarting the program from December. New initiatives. This has been a year of tremendous growth, partnership, and recognitions. We won the CASE grant for after-school program from the Harris County Department of Education. We also partner with Honorable Consul General Office to help in the International Yoga Day. Sewa International partnership with the Harris County Public Health Department brings health programs to underserved communities in Houston area. A very successful initiative this year was Sewa's Dancing Star, a dance-based fundraiser. Thanks to immense support from the dance schools, our judges, participants and the sponsors, 25,000 plus were raised and were used to kickstart our 3rd Aspire Center this summer in this underserved community in Houston. After Harvey, we released 15,000 in grants to help students and the teachers from Elif ISD who have been affected due to floods. Moreover, we are partnering with the Department of Student Support Services, HISD, to help with rehabilitation of Houston community. Sewa team collaborated with other Hindu faith-based organizations to undertake a very unique initiative. Distribution of Diwali gifts baskets for Indian families whose houses were flooded to share joy and festive and support them throughout this tough time. Sewa team is also in the process of partnering with the senior assisted communities affected by Hurricane Harvey for delivery of hot meal once a week. All this would not have been possible without the donors like you. We thank you for supporting Sewa International and supporting Houston.